Et salut à tous, on se retrouve aujourd'hui pour un nouvel épisode de Deponia en compagnie de notre Rufus déguisé en Clétus et de, on dirait Clétus un peu derrière, habillé pareil en blanc avec les cheveux et tout. Donc il y a de fortes chances que ce soit lui. On va essayer de se sortir de cette situation. Ah bah déjà on peut faire marche arrière, c'est bon à savoir au cas où.
I'm headed for the bridge. Take me to the right level. But babe, you should know what level that is. Yes, of course I do. I just wanted to test whether you know it too.
Évidemment.
I'm headed for the bridge. Take me to the right level. But babe, you should know what... Yes, of course I do. I just wanted to test whether you know it too. And is this the right floor, bailiff? You should know that, being a bailiff and all. Of course. Of course. Are you completely sure about that? Of course I'm sure. I'm the bailiff. I'm always sure. Good to know. Time to disembark, everyone. The bailiff says we're here. Yes? Oh, Cletus?
Il est vachement pâle.
No. Argus, you guessed it. And you must be Rufus. Some nerve you've got coming here. Foolhardy and stupid. As always, or don't you realize that I will now have to break every single one of your bones? Wait! Can't we come up with a more peaceful solution? I don't think so. The time for amicable agreements has expired. I've been looking forward to this day. Put 'em up! Oh,
Regarde. Mais frappe, ok. Bon, manifestement Rufus il est pas au point sur l'attaque. Moi j'ai rien.
What do you think you're doing?
Je sais rien. Je sais pas du tout.
Just give up.
C'est bien, je peux monter, je peux descendre, mais ça m'avance pas. Ah, par contre, il y a... Attendez.
What do you think you're doing?
Ouais, c'est ça, il y a un truc qui bouge.
Just give up.
Oh, tais-toi. Ça, la pédale, là.
Ow. Hey.
Oh. Ah ouais, ok. Soupape d'accélérateur. Bah c'est parti.
Throttle valve to adjust the elevator's speed. I believe that kind of thing. Ow! Oh.
Ok. Oh, je peux rien faire là.
Cut it out.
Oui, non. Ok, non c'est bon, je l'ai.
Cut it out.
Ben voilà. Bon, et on n'a qu'à espérer que c'est le bon étage, parce qu'avec tous les allers-retours qu'on a fait. Oh.
Bailiff, at last! The team is waiting impatiently.
Waiting?
For your speech, of course. And allow me to add that I am no less excited myself. Your speeches are always so inspiring, so eloquent. You play the crowd like a virtuoso plays his piano. And if I may say so, a less charismatic orator would literally be torn to pieces by such an audience.
He would.
Oh, certainly. But your words are like magic. Inimitable. But here I am, just raving on. You should get started before the crowd grows even more agitated.
Yes, nobody wants that.
Electrifier, work your magic.
Just a moment. I think,
Gentlemen, we are about to be addressed by our great role model, our leader, our mentor, our idol, Bailiff Argus, who just a moment ago personally assured me that the speech he's about to deliver will inflame your heart
Il
for
m'acclame pas
our
beaucoup, je
common
trouve.
cause. And now, stand to attention. You are now being addressed by Bailiff Argus.
Quel chauffeur de salle.
He knew
Oh,
this,
par contre,
and
le
he just
public,
let
il
me
est pas
walk
terrible.
into it.
What an ass. Yes, wasn't... Well, I mean, that ass... No. What I'm trying to say is...
Quelle éloquence. Des mots si bien choisis.
That ass...
Ah oui, d'accord, donc faut que je complète.
Who is standing in front of you? Is only one of the
Une belle insulte
11,000
groupée.
asses aboard this ship. We are all asses. That's how we were constructed. That is our destiny. I know. Why is he saying those things? Well, this is why.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, j'avais pas fait gaffe, mais le logo, c'est... Bon, là, il est un peu plus étiré qu'ici. Je pense que c'est ça, hein, le logo. Ouais, c'est... C'est
Just
particulier.
look at our logo. Looks like somebody put their butt on the
Ouais, voilà, c'est ça.
photocopier during an office party. And now the result is proudly displayed on our banner. The print of a gigantic, flabby arse. So why be surprised when they treat us like asses?
C'est pas faux. Oh là là, mais quel orateur!
Just look at you. We're doing the dirty work for those up there. Do you think any of them would dream of getting their hands dirty? Blowing up the planet? Terrorizing Deponians? And all those other things we do? No! They're sitting comfortably on their fat asses. And those asses, my fellow bums, that's us. Just look at me. I know you all think I'm an ass. Because I'm acting like one. But
C'est
why
peut-être pas la
is
meilleure
that
partie
so?
du discours.
Only because it is expected of me. As a superior, one is always half ass, half role model.
C'est très
And when
étrange.
I treat you shittily, you simply pass it on to those below you. In truth, the hierarchy is nothing but a chain of asses, giving each other shit. I could name you 1,000 more examples. The fact is, we're the asses here. But is that something to be ashamed of? I say no!
Oh!
I, for my part, am proud of what I am. I am an ass! And you're all asses too! It's time to show the world what's inside us! Long live the on!
Waouh! Ce discours.
Was it good?
Very inspiring, like always.
Great. Well, then I can go now. Which way to the bridge?
But what about the hymn?
The him?
Exactly. Following each of your speeches, you lead us in our hymn. You can't have forgotten.
Yes. The hymn.
Le malaise.
Me. Here we go.
Organon.
Oh là.
Organon. Oh.
Ah ok, d'accord.
Organon.
Alors, eux ils réagissent. Ça c'est pas bien.
Organon.
Ça c'est bien.
Organon.
Ça c'est pas bien.
Oh.
On va essayer de réagir en même temps. Pas bien, pas bien.
Organon.
Ou peut-être on peut essayer de le faire à l'oreille.
Organon. Organon. Oh. Organon. 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 Organon.
On est pas mal.
Organon. Organon. Organon.
Bon, on est pas mal sur le début.
Organon.
Oups.
Organon. Organon.
Je suis vraiment pas douée.
Organon. 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 Organon.
Bon, on a pas mal de notes qui sont bonnes, il en reste quelques-unes fausses.
Organon.
Ah bah voilà, j'ai perdu la main donc c'est que c'est bon.
Organon. Organon.
Il aurait mis 3 minutes à trouver les
Organon.
bonnes notes quand même.
Organon.
C'est très moche. Voilà, eux ils chantent mieux. Oh là là, il y a une petite larme qui va être versée tellement c'est beau. Oui. Oh, mais il y a d'autres mots.
Ah, Cletus, there you are. There's your mysterious companion. I had hoped you would introduce me to the person who caused us so much trouble.
Don't worry, she's on board. You should be more worried about the others who are also on board. Your precious bailiff Argus has moved the entire Organon to this high boat.
What? That can't be true. Where is that traitor?
You know, I've got good news and bad news regarding him. The bad news is someone's got to clean the floor of the elevator shaft.
Oh,
I don't think that
Argus,
will be
ça.
necessary.
Argus? I don't believe it. You are trying to deceive me to bring the Organon to Elysium behind my back.
Yeah,
On était au
but he
premier.
didn't reckon with me. Oh, me!
What's going on here? Who is that?
I'm the real Cletus. He's just an imposter, which, strictly speaking, makes
Ah,
no
je sais pas
difference.
comment les
Plus
différencier
or
les deux.
minus 2 zeros. My calculation turned out just right. This high boat is now under my control.
Not as long as I can prevent it.
Stop that!
This high boat is no longer bound for Elysium.
What? What? What?
I'm certainly not going to jeopardize the Utopian project by taking an invading army to Elysium. I'm initializing the destruction of Deponia. Right now, Elysium will have to start on its journey a little sooner than expected.
Stop! Ulysses! You fool! This is madness!
My decision stands. Don't try to stop me.
But
What?
what about the Deponians? When you detonate Deponia, what will become of them?
Enough energy to catapult Elysium towards the nearest inhabitable planet, I hope.
Have you no conscience?
Oh, I do, most certainly. But it is necessary. And you are not going to change my mind.
But what about the Organon?
What about it? The Organon was destined to be blown up all along.
I forgot. But what about me? I don't want to die.
I know. You're the third prototype, aren't you? Yes. The tragic fate of the Alpha generation has always fascinated me. That's why I took Argus under my wing back then. You may think you aren't one of them, but actually, it has always been your destiny to die, just like the rest of the Organon. And the fact that you don't want to die is simply due to a flaw in your design.
But what about you? You're gonna die as well.
True, but this is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. With all the suffering I have caused, I don't deserve better.
Ha! So you've got a conscience after all. You don't have to do this.
Oh yes, I do.
But why would you want to sacrifice yourself for the Elysians? Who or what is forcing you? I mean, Deponia may be no paradise, but it's possible to live there, and many people do. And not everyone down there was as unhappy as me.
I know the life down at the surface. I spent a long time there myself. Like a rat amongst the garbage. That isn't a dignified life. Not
for a bunch of stuck-up swellheads? Hey!
If you really want to know, this is about my daughter. She lives on Elysium. I want a better life for her. On Utopia. I'm doing this for you, Goal.
No! You old fool! What have you done?
What do you think? In a few minutes, a radio signal will be emitted from this high boat. It will activate all the blast towers around the planet. Deponia will be destroyed. And Elysium can finally set out on its journey to Utopia. I saved my daughter. That's what I have done.
I'm afraid I have to contradict you, Dad.
Go? What? How?
I went to Deponia with Cletus. I knew you would never permit it. That's why I didn't tell you.
The girl we were looking for was you, the one who took pity on these junkyard dwellers and sabotaged our plans? This was about you the entire time?
Can't we celebrate this family reunion some other time? Deponia may blow up any minute now. Including us and your precious daughter. Exactly. What are you waiting for, Ulysses? Abort the detonation!
But that's impossible.
Can't we stop it somehow?
The only way would be to destroy the antenna before the signal has sent.
The transmitting antenna, of course.
But the transmitter is on top of the upper deck. It would be a suicide mission. Who would be crazy enough to try?
I'm in. So am I. And I.
Well then, what are you waiting for?
I'm coming too.
You're staying here, Missy. You and I are going to have a serious talk.
Bon, Rufus c'est simple, il a 3 poils sur le menton, mais les 2 autres, j'arrive vraiment pas à définir lequel est lequel. Et puis alors c'est pas la distance. Ceci dit, vu que c'est écrit, ça aide un peu.
Why does that always happen to me with antennas? You know, we could shut up.
Ah ouais, ok.
You know, we could shut up.
Ah, ils sont pareils ces deux-là. Hein. Bon, du coup, moi j'ai une antenne. C'est génial.
Good thing I don't suffer from vertigo or any other sign of the zodiac. Here we go. Haven't got all day, you know.
C'était marche.
That was fun.
Fun! You moron! You almost killed us! Oh, I've heard that so many times before, but never actually, you have killed us, and that makes all the difference. That's quite enough. I've had it with you. You will hold yourself back from now on. Leave the rest to us. So, how shall we proceed? You could jump. It's much too far. Or perhaps you could stop the rotor. Oh, don't be such a Rufus. The rotors are keeping the high boat upright. Even if we could block it, the high boat would capsize. That would be the end of us.
Bon, vous savez quoi? Là, on arrive sur une partie... je connais un peu cette scène. Sur une partie que je pourrais pas interrompre en cours de route. Donc on va se laisser là, on n'est qu'à 21 minutes d'épisode, mais je pense que c'est mieux qu'on arrête maintenant et qu'on fasse un bel épisode la semaine prochaine. Donc pour l'instant on a cette hélice là, ce rotor apparemment, moi je suis pas calée sur les termes techniques, hein, donc je vais juste répéter ce qu'il me raconte, qui tourne et il y a l'émetteur qui est ici et il faudrait qu'on arrive peut-être en utilisant l'antenne à... soit à taper dedans si on a le bras assez long, ou à faire reculer pour faire ça en hauteur, ça risque d'être compliqué. Je sais pas, enfin bon, ils sont 3, ils ont 3 antennes, je pense qu'il y a moyen de faire quelque chose pour choper l'émetteur et le détruire, ou j'en sais rien, ou bon, peut-être pas la parabole parce qu'elle est pas cliquable. Mais bref, je pense qu'on trouvera quoi faire, ce bouton m'intrigue énormément. Au prochain épisode, j'espère que vous avez apprécié celui-ci, on a eu quelques révélations, quelques faits intéressants je trouve. Bref, je vous dis à la semaine prochaine, ciao, bye bye.